Do you remember where we were?
Kind of. But remind me a little?
Okay. I was after the secret of Monkey Island, and I decided that the easiest path to the island was to sign on to crew on LeChuck's ship. I would mount a mutiny at some convenient time. I was pretty much ready to go board the ship. Now, back to the story.
And with the intro out of the way, if you've bothered even watching it, welcome back to Return to Monkey Island. CG Infinite here, G, presenting another episode of me doing absolutely nothing before I even get on the ship. So anyway, let's get right back into wherever I'm supposed to be after I look at this book. And according to the book, I'm ready to board this ship and start my mutiny.
I should move farther away from the quartermaster so she doesn't see me. Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Yep, you look like a guy without many options. I need a swabby. It's BYOM. So, show me a decent mop and the job's yours.
Okay.
Tell me, what do you think of
How's this for a mop?
Oh, I think that might be someone I used to know. Good enough. You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew.
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
The benefit is you get to live or stay dead.
Threepwood's on LeChuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From the bargain bin, it looks like.
So what?
You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Don't worry, we'll know what's going on.
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the ship.
And everyone, you are just in time for part 2. It only took me 3 episodes to get through part 1.
So once you were on LeChuck's ship, you turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain now. Take me to Monkey Island, or you'll all walk the plank."
More or less.
I'm feeling a
Name's
lot
Gullet,
less.
but you're not to call me that. To you, I'm the first swab, and I want to hear the capital letters when you say it.
Capital One. Got it.
And this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of time down here.
I thought we'd have a union or something. How much time is a lot of time?
All of it. You work here, you sleep here, you take your meals here. Forget the world you knew before. This hold is your world. The hull is your ground. The deck is your sky. And I am your deity of choice. A cruel and vengeful deity. I only have one simple rule. You are not to leave this hold under any circumstances. Any questions?
Can I?
Leave the hold?
But no!
What happens?
What happens if I leave?
I said you're not to leave under any circumstances.
Well, I know, just hypothetically. What if I did?
The worst punishment you can imagine.
Which is...
I throw you back down here. Nothing's worse than this.
Well, since I'm technically supposed to be a zombie, do I even...
what if I need to, you know...
Use the portal. Don't get anything on the ledge outside, though. I hate an unsightly ledge.
Alright, so what's my task?
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
No recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Is that the whole answer?
You're supposed to be swabbing. I want this hold sparkling, as if it was clean. Now, get to work.
Yo-ho, pirate's life for me.
Don't think this hold was ever spotless.
Yep. 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 Well, I can't see much through this thing. The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. At least they don't smell like live chickens. It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read. I wonder what it's made out of. I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset. No way am I picking that up with my hands. More chickens? Murray?
Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage, withered zombie man. Have we met before?
I ain't gonna lie to him.
I'm in disguise.
In that case, I would think you'd comprehend the value of staying hidden. A curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Madison? Very interesting.
Ooh, I probably should not have said that. Do me a favor
No,
and
this was
keep
your-
it to yourself, withered zombie man.
This was your
No
spy, really? What was he going to listen in on? How many ghost chickens they had?
How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
Oh,
Why do
I
you owe Captain
insist.
Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
It's not the same thing.
What exactly is Madison up to?
I would be a poor spy indeed if I told you that. You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Well, you've already told me that you're here as a spy. Might as well let me in.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Okay, fine.
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Aw.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Come on.
Am I supposed to use it on the screws?
I'll just put a little dab on there.
Okay, so I'll put that back. And now I should have something in my inventory to can I use that screwdriver? And
It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through.
well, what if we?
You missed a spot.
Yeah,
Is that your
yeah.
catchphrase or something?
Oh wait.
It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through. Better. The grease helps. A little.
So I need more grease.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue.
Do I need a third set of grease?
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
That should be good.
I've got a good feeling about this, but I won't fit through with the mop. It's working.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah! Feast your eyes on this, me hearties. The one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island.
Hey, she's still alive.
The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now, before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
Well, I remember the potion essentially knocks you out, but, you know, for those of you who doesn't know that.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
What's in it?
Let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone, and some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent. You there, in the back. New guy.
Me?
You look familiar somehow.
I get that a lot.
I have a common sort of face.
I suppose everyone looks the same with the skin peeled off. Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
Where should I look for a skull?
That's your problem.
Can I have
Can I have a
raise?
raise?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it? Never mind.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map. Nice looking skull you've got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
Relax, I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace else. Ready for cannon firing.
I should probably just do that just yet.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing you need up there.
Any ideas for where to find a skull?
I'm really more of a watcher than a helper.
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You'll live longer if you remember that, new guy.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles.
What if I tried it again?
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. Toasty. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
There's nothing you need up there, new guy.
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up. These open plan offices are all the rage now. Oh, I barely touched it. It just fell apart. I was barely even here. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave.
Well, I'll need this fixed whenever I find that skull.
Aha! You're out and about.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Alright, well, I don't do
Murray,
what you now.
why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No.
Will you feel different if I throw some birdseed at you? If I throw some crackers at you? If I threaten you with a knife? If I bribe you with some gold? Alright, let's go.
That is one revoltingly greasy porthole.
No, this works the way I think it'll work.
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will... I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
And back up top we go.
How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished.
Go and find a flattened skull, like he told you to. You can't do that. Find a regular skull and flatten it.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't want to talk to you right now, except to say that exquisite punishments await you at your final resting place.
Nice.
Hey, what are you...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby!
Good.
Why are you out of the old? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
And you're dead.
I can explain, sir. I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible? No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything. Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually. You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
That looks like a permanent stain. Ugh, smells worse than it looks.
Maybe I can still mop it.
I'll leave my work down here.
Oh.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
That's held shut with a pretty sturdy piece of timber.
Oh, but is it better than this knife? And it is.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
That's fair.
You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while. You might want to change this water someday. Just a thought.
It's not water. I'm marinating the plate scrapings for tomorrow's dinner.
At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry. What is all this stuff anyway?
Oh, you know, urchin husks, bile duck extract, sugar, fangweed. Nothing unusual.
It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty. I'm all out.
Remind me what you told me about the pepper?
It's very, very, very hot. And very empty.
Whoa. I'm not sure those are quite dead yet. Yeah. Yeah. It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. What's the soup of the day?
Some former crew members who didn't work out.
Yikes.
It's a delicacy.
I'm working on a way for us to get to Monkey Island without using a voodoo potion.
Glad to hear it. I'm working on something else. Great meeting. See you later.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Would that we all did the same.
Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison! Ready the cannons!
Don't worry about it. The Chuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
Those double-crossing thieves. That's piracy.
I'm not sure what else you were expecting under the circumstances.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration. Aha! They're missing a skull. I've got an idea.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Oh,
Do I
we're
look
all
like a
feeling that.
quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
You know, the Swabby's doing way more work than you.
I've got an idea for how we can get to Monkey Island after all.
Does Iron Rose know you're working on that? Instead of swabbing things that need swabbing?
Not yet, but I'm on my way to tell her.
I thought this was Iron Rose. Well,
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mopping?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So?
So I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
Oh, come on.
No.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Gullet gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up. Let's lock him in the hold.
Whoa, hang on. Why wouldn't you want to go to Monkey Island?
Better question is why would we want to go?
There's nothing on that island except for the secret.
The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote.
Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
Nice
The
aim.
matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
What? Unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
Listen, what could I do within reason?
I could do you a favor in return. Win-win. That's how politics works, right?
I don't bargain away my opinions and judgment for cash or favors, Swabby. I'm not for sale. I have a moral center.
I've got one of those. It's just kind of small and off to the side. Like a hangnail.
Let's hope it doesn't cause you any trouble in your career as a pirate.
Not so far. As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
As his own personal plaything?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh.
That's fair.
I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
I'll get you transferred to the other yardarm.
I've been there. I prefer this one.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I can come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
Flair?
What is it?
Forgive me, but I'm unclear. What exactly is your job on this ship?
I'm the second mate, bosun, gunner, ship surgeon, and composer. And I do the laundry.
Wow. Save a little for the rest of us, huh?
You after my jobs? Better not be. I need the cash. I'm saving up.
Okay. It's all you.
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you.
Within
something
reason.
you want?
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby. And I guess on me, too. Now beat it. I'm busy.
Well, what if I gave you a better knife?
Nice try, Swabby, but that's not my knife. It's not even a whale knife.
So, Putra.
Chef? Putra? Please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
How come people don't call you Chef?
Because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods who wouldn't know a great meal if it hit them in the mouth. Which, by the way, it often does, if you cook it right.
Or wrong.
But mainly it's because technically I am a cook, not a chef. It's a job title.
Does a chef get paid more than a cook?
I mean, yes, but on this ship, not enough to make a difference. It's the principle of the thing.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this, but LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath, I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh. I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
I'll just,
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
Okay, so now I just need to see what old Pepe Le Pew up here wants.
Working hard?
Never.
Okay, I like this guy.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue. Except when Putra makes it, unfortunately. She does not make it hot enough for my taste.
Tell me again about Scorched Alaska.
Prepared correctly, it should be like a hot poker to the tongue.
About your vote.
It doesn't mean much to me one way or the other. But hey, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
You want me to scratch your back?
Figure of speech. No need to burn yourself. Do something nice for me, and maybe I help you.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
Damn straight.
Looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem yet. Good.
Well, I was going to look and see if old boy was still somewhere in the ocean. Oh wait, maybe if I drop the anchor.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Billet!
You!
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. There's also a knife in his back, but that's clearly not why he's stuck. I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, swabby!
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know I'm down here, don't I?
I guess you've got me there.
Ha!
If I leave you here, do you think you can free yourself?
Of course not. You think I haven't tried that already? It's a matter of leverage. As in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it if you don't get me out of here right now.
Once we set sail, you'll probably be crushed into paste by the rudder.
Why would you tell me that?
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck for a long time.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat both your legs, throw them up, and then eat them all over again.
It would be smart of me not to give you the opportunity then.
Well,
You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This is my friendly tone, you blabbering pile of excrement.
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
yeah, less is the answer.
Technically, I don't have to breathe at all, but it's a reflex, isn't it? You can't really stop doing it, but it feels like drowning the whole time. So get me out of here right now, you colossal git.
Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake. You baboon! I'll get you for this.
Okay, can I wedge out that knife with a knife? Nope. Can I wedge out that knife with a skull? Nope.
That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
I'm just gonna...
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
Alright, goodbye.
I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pull that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Okay, that's done. Baked Alaska. I know the demon pepper would have come in handy, but she said she's out of it.
Remind me what you told me about the pepper.
It's very, very, very hot. And very empty.
Maybe if I can bump her up the chef, she'll magically find some.
You, Swabby, come over here. You be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Swabby is fine.
Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
Aye.
What? Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times I'm never going to sign that. One more thing, Swabby. Now that you be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Disgraceful. I'm not sure if this is ectoplasm or what. Ugh. It's revolting, and it's a slipping hazard. It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley. Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
Oh, really? But what if I were to slip this in?
What? Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
Oh, I sure shall do. Oh, Chef, I have something you might like to see.
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
Yes, that you do.
So, Chef, what exactly is a scorched Alaska?
Imagine a dessert shaped like a huge legless jellyfish with a texture like ice cream wrapped in packing foam, and it sets your face on fire when you eat it.
Appetizing.
Not really.
Did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
How did you become a zombie?
Oh, the usual way. I was at the Culinary Academy at the time. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction to some strawberries. How about you?
Me? I'm a zombie by marriage?
Good one. I was married once, too. I know what you mean.
Anyway, I don't suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make scorched Alaska. I have to warn you, though, it's not going to be very spicy. It'll be fine. You wouldn't like the full-strength version anyway. Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can, but I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska, extra mild.
Thanks. Light as sea foam. I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Ugh, take the monstrosity away. Its blandness offends me even at a distance. Scorched Alaska must be like a hot poker to the tongue.
Well, after using cheat book.
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
Well,
ready for cannon firing. That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
Well, I just got it.
This should make it good and scorchy. I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska. Sweet, poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It sears me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece. Hey, there's some missing.
Well...
Much respect, Swabby. I am in your debt. I hate being in debt, so... let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
Oh, yeah.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
Unheard of, you say?
You're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure. I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks.
Do I need to read the joke before I...
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff.
Okay, no, I don't.
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
Well, I now have a majority of the crew's votes. Only have to use the cheat book once. And everything... Well, excuse me, I'll go back inside. And everything's looking up, so I'm going to end this one here. If you like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't already, be looking to the next episode as there's more Monkey Island to go about. And until next one, I'm out.